Hello, everybody, and we are here live tonight with creator JT Malloy.
Woo!
Hey, JT, what's up? And we've got some special guests here too. We've got Alfred Trujillo.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, doobie doobie doo.
Do it. It follows me constantly.
And we have Travis Starling. How are you doing?
Awesome. How you guys doing?
We're doing awesome. So we're all here tonight to launch Sapphire Spectre 3, and I'm so excited to see everybody. We've got some comments rolling in. Show me some love, JT.
Justin.
He's like, hello.
What's up,
We got
buddy?
Steph Wilson in the
Steph
house.
Wilson in the hizzy. TV's
What?
Steph Wilson.
Wilson.
That's what I call him. I call him TV's Steph Wilson.
Yes, right, Stevie. TV Steph Wilson. That's funny. So we just launched Sapphire Spectre issue number 3, and we're super excited about it. And I want to tell you guys, share it everywhere. But first and foremost, there is something really cool that we have going on. We have special giveaways for backers. You can potentially get your own cover or a remark or a custom sketch cover.
Nice.
Awesome. We've got Hannah in the house too. Hey,
Oh,
Hannah.
snap. Hannah's here. What's up, girl?
Hi, I'm good. I'm in Jamaica. I got a bottle of rum. I'm ready to party.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Awesome. That is awesome. Thanks for joining us. Awesome.
I saw a couple pics and I was pretty jealous. I want to get the hell out of the house.
I know, right?
To Jamaica, of all places. Anywhere. I'll take Wisconsin at this point.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I'm here with a bunch of friends from Wisconsin, actually, and I think they would heartily disagree with you there.
Anywhere but the Chicago west suburbs. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. 8 backers already. Nice.
Woo.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know till later. Oh.
just don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I know. I get so nervous. This is my
so
stand-in.
funny.
This is my JT stand-in.
JT stand-in. Oh man, JT.
My sister bought this for me. It's technically a Hawkeye from the Avengers, but she's like, it looks like JT.
Like, it does.
It's got that resting bitch face I've got too.
You could do a whole puppet show now, you know?
Oh, as long as we're not doing any celebrity death match. Anyway.
Yeah.
What does everybody think about the slap? Oh, give me your 2 cents.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, let's not. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. So you guys, we're doing really well. Actually, I'm refreshing at 8 backers already. So, I think maybe 9 backers, maybe. Oh, maybe it might be going faster than I can refresh.
You know, sometimes they just be that way. No, 8 so far. Yeah.
9 backers.
Yeah, I know.
Hitting harder than a linebacker. See, I'm gonna.
I'm
gonna start.
Don't stop rapping.
I'm gonna start ciphering. No, I won't.
Well, I think once we get to 10, we should give away our first.
Okay, now it's 9.
For the cover.
You know what's cool is everybody in this room right now was part of the first one. You guys,
yes,
guest artists.
OG.
And I couldn't find Hannah's cover, but I found Alfred's cover.
Oh, Alfred!
Hey, I got the one you sent me, by the way. Thank you.
And I also found Travis's cover, one of my favorites. I love this one.
Yeah,
we're so smoking. And Hannah's cover was amazing, but I did not have it on hand to show. So
take it personally, it's fun.
By the way, I have your pins; they're amazing.
Oh,
you need to do more.
I got to do another Kickstarter there.
Yeah, I've got them on my.
Come talk to me later.
Yeah, like I've got nothing else to do. I'll just in my downtime.
Right.
In between the tattooing and the comic book covers and the posters,
everything else. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Just make some pins in Jamaica while you're,
sure,
while you're doing nothing.
While you're doing nothing, yeah. Work.
Yeah.
That would be like JT, right?
He's
always working.
You're always 11 backers so far.
All right.
I'm gonna go and share this on my Facebook right now because I think it's pretty freaking dope.
Yay.
It is pretty dope. I think it looks awesome. So let's do a giveaway then. So we have 11 backers. and I have a little handy dandy wheel that we're going to use. And I lost my screen. Share my screen.
Share that screen. Share that screen.
All right. And so we have 11 backers right now. So we're going to spin. And this is for Sapphire Spectre 3 Cover A by JT.
So we're going by order of backers or
Yes.
whatever? Okay.
So number 2. And number 2, I don't know if we want to
Announce
publicly
or
out
whatever.
them. Let me take a look in the back end here. Woo! Is just somebody named Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Just
Yeah.
Chris. There's no
Just
last name.
Chris.
Okay. All right.
That's awesome.
Everybody named Chris in the entire world now gets a comic.
Spoiler alert, every single backer to this point is named Chris.
Right? Right.
That would be funny.
Well, you have to be backer number 2. So
It's all the Hollywood Chris's. It's Chris Evans and Chris
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Chris
We took
Pratt,
Chris
yeah.
Pratt.
Christopher
Oh,
Walken.
no. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Chris
very much,
Rock.
JT.
Yeah.
Chris
for-
Rock, yes.
Too soon.
Too soon.
That's the second time. We almost have a hat trick of references.
JT, I was expecting you to make a meme regarding this Kickstarter out of that slap.
I almost did. I almost made that, and I almost wrote like, if you can't beat them, join them, or whatever. You know what I mean? To like keep my street cred or whatever. But
Yeah.
I ended up not doing it.
It's okay. I think it's getting overused now.
Yeah.
I did a
Used immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a what's going on in there Kramer one. So
Right.
I saw that.
That was hilarious.
I think I'm covered. It's color based, so it worked.
Awesome. Well, you're at 13 backers so far, so that's
Yay.
awesome. Oh, I have 15 backers. It jumped on me. Whee!
Lucky number 15. Yeah, I'm really excited about this issue, for serious. And thank you all for being a part of it again, for sure.
Yeah.
So let
Yeah.
me go. If you want, I can go ahead and scroll through and play the video here.
Yes, definitely play the video.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's get in on this.
That was a
Share
fun one to
screen
do.
again.
It says Facebook user. I hate when it says that. Shout out to Laura Kowalski, who plays her.
Oh, hi. Premise recap: alive Sylvia Sloan, dead Sapphire. Spectre. You want someone who can die on command and come back and fight ghosts? Yeah, you do. Guess who that is. Thank you to everyone who supported issue 2. Oh my god, you guys are like the coolest. Are we friends now? Is we were friends? I hope so. Issue 2 was like a lot of ridiculous fun. But with issue 3, we're going to get back to the roots of this macabre little comic. It's going to get dark. Real dark.
What starts as a nice little Halloween party is ruined when an old flame shows up, and then destroyed when an old enemy shows up. I hated this chick before, but now she gets powers like mine, and she becomes my arch nemesis, the Violet Void.
Can it, purple poser. Anyway, you're going to love issue 3. It's really great.
Series creator JT Malloy is already done with it. And oh my god, we have even more guest artist covers than last time. I mean, look at this stuff. Hannah, Steph, Wendy, Travis, Alfred, Amber, Nicolas Cage. As always, it's mailed in Geminis. It features a backup story, comes with a lot of cool swag. We hope you guys liked those individual cards that JT made last time. Maybe we'll do that again.
Please no.
Bad art robot. I'm gonna make sure he's almost done. Trust me. JT, you keep working, and you keep backing.
Awesome.
So
Love
good.
it.
Outstanding.
That was so much fun. See, this is I mean, the first 2 times we did the video, we had Laura sit in front of a green screen, and
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, like just cut, you know, and jump cut. And I'm like, because all the
good.
yeah, because I was like, all this stuff is usable. So I took like every instance of her saying hi, every instance of her fucking off, and like her screwing off. Should we say fuck, whatever? I'll say fuck. Fucking off. I'm always like, can I swear in here? And I'm like, oh, this is my own thing. Yeah, of course I can. But like, I don't know. So I just took like all the best stuff of her goofing around and just like put it in a row, and it turned out great. So yeah, props to her for always killing it on that.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, let's just take a look at your awesome layout here, because I think it's awesomely creative. And I know I'm saying awesome a lot because I'm trying to be like Camilla Harris with her Passage of Time.
Ah, gotcha.
Sorry, trying to throw in another reference there. Just kidding. Anyway, so I think this is actually pretty cute how you went through and you're like, Violet totally graffitied the entire thing.
Yeah, I wrote all that out and like even wrote and then I like brought it into Photoshop and drew all over.
I'm the hero.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted it to look like she's just sabotaging this Kickstarter, changed the color palette to purple.
Yeah.
Crossed out all the Sapphire logos and stuff like that. So yeah, it was fun. And it all kind of came from what I did with December's cover when I kind of like scribbled Violet was here on it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving her like an edgy kind of personality and all that stuff. But yeah, that was a fun one. That was the first time I drew her. I did a couple of rough sketches on like the back of the board. I drew that on, and then I just shot right from there. And I'm like, all right, that's her. I nailed it. That's going to be the character.
Awesome.
Like there's still sometimes when I design characters, I'm like, it takes a minute, or it takes sometimes like a year or something, like where I'm just like going back and forth on it. But other times I'm just like, oh, wow, okay, that's it. I'm done. So that was one of those times where I just killed it right away. And like, I was like, okay, so everything I worked off of after was right off that first cover. So I had the cover done before I even had the story done.
Nice. All right. Well, speaking of covers, here's your cover for cover A.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to give everybody a quick little sneak peek at all the different covers that we have. We have Steph Wilson here.
Steph Wilson, woo! That's like seriously the coolest thing Steph has ever done, and Carrie Ann, and they have done a million things, and they're all awesome. When I saw
the skulls in the background,
right?
And stuff.
And just like all that.
Oh my gosh! Did I say background and stuff in the same?
Oh
man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Sorry, Steph. Anyway. Yeah, no, I love how the colors play off, and it's very 3-dimensional.
All right, it's so killer. And Carrie Ann has actually said like she loves coloring for my stuff because she gets to go wild with colors and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's all colorful ghosts and such.
And
that
then
was drawn by this one dude. I don't know if you heard of him, but
I don't know. No. We can just scroll right past this guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Alfred,
kidding.
I love that dude. Alfred, I've been showing so many people, and like especially I don't know if you can zoom in on there or anything, but like it's like there's so much subtlety. Oh my god, if you really get in there, and especially when it's in print, it's gonna be like whoa, like because you can see like just how their hair is intertwining with each other and see through all over the place, like what's tangible and what's not. It's just so cool. So
I have an idea for later, but yeah, you know, I like how this turned out.
Wendy.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to her very soon.
Yeah, and here's Hannah's amazing cover.
Hannah,
I love the throne.
That's what,
that was good.
That's pretty much that's what I imagine your vacation is going like.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere.
It's just a cocktail, like, and
I don't think they get too many like blue and yellow tattooed people in Jamaica. I've had some interesting epithets thrown at me from Vans for sure.
Oh, really?
Coloring book was my favorite one.
Coloring book. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
There's
not
not-
wrong. So
There's not that many punk rockers down there.
I guess not. No. More
Except for
reggae.
one Rancid's recording an album there or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Did
No,
you hear
truly, JT, it's been an honor and a pleasure to work with you. I'm really stoked
yeah,
to be
dude.
back again. It's been very
Dude,
cool.
like I said on my little post the other day, I had like a art crush and friend crush on you for a long time on Instagram, and I like hit you up, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool, she's doing this. And
Because I sent you naked
just nailed it.
fucking bathtub pictures from Jamaica. That's why.
Yeah, then there's that. Yeah, there's perks to every friendship. I'm just
For
saying.
sure. Give and take.
Give or take.
But yeah, no, I love this one. It's so killer, and again, your line work is like so incredible, and it's so cool to like again get in there and just like see how crisp and clean, and just like even like just in your tattoo stuff, even in like your flyer stuff and poster stuff, it's like you really get in there, you can see every individual freckle on people's faces and stuff. It's, I don't know, it's crazy. I love it. Love your style.
I do it. I do it out of love, and I love what I do. So, cheers.
Word. Gold medal artist in the punk rock scene. Silver goes to Chris Sherry.
That's fair. I'll let him know.
I'll put you ahead of Chris Sherry.
So we're at 19 backers right now. Do you guys want to do another drawing? This would be for a Steph Wilson cover. Ooh, let's see here. Stop sharing real quick on this one and get the wheel back up. And since we're at 19 now, we'll go ahead and spin.
Do we have a plan if it comes up with 2 again?
I guess we don't.
Ooh.
3. Woo.
We've actually had it happen in a different campaign where multiple people have won. But you know, it all depends on how many people back in the beginning. So
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Wendy's asking for the link. Do we have it in the?
Oh,
comments?
it's in the chat.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. Back to the covers. Back to the covers.
Let me.
I'm gonna have to peace out, guys, because I'm here with.
Oh, no worries.
That's all good. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks,
And thanks for
Hannah.
everything.
Pleasure to see you all, and congrats
Adios.
again, JT.
Thank you. Have a lot of fun.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Get back to share the screen. Sorry, this StreamYard's being a little funny. There we go. Okay, here is Wendy's cover, and I'm trying to see if we can get her in.
Yeah, Wendy.
Wendy.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay. She's got some great colors on this too. Oh, you're up to 24 backers now.
Yay! Is Wendy gonna come in, or should we just talk about her?
Yeah,
cover?
I just sent her the link.
Oh, okay. Oh, the StreamYard link. Okay, gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
she means that. Okay, I'm dumb.
I don't know. That's fine.
When she said you had the link, I thought she meant the link for the site. I was like,
Oh, I don't know.
no.
So here's Travis's cover. I like how this cover looks a lot like his first cover.
I know, it's so killer because like we talked about that a little bit, and
Yeah.
like we really wanted it to like kind of complement the first one and stuff, and it's just so cool. Like that back next to the light gray with the really dark charcoalish gray, like with the two characters, it's just gonna look killer next to each other. You know?
Yeah, that was kind of all JT there. That he had that really awesome idea. So I kind of wanted to make it look similar with the slope type stuff and all that.
Heck yeah, dude! You killed it as always.
Thanks, man.
It's just
Hey,
so
awesome.
Wendy.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Wendy, long time
we
no
were-
see.
I know, right?
you go, "Oh, hi."
It's been like 24 hours or something.
Yeah, like a day and a half or something, right?
I think
I was
so.
like, "Where's Wendy?" And then I saw at the bottom in the corner, there's just like a forehead.
Oh, that's funny. It's because I got the ticker on.
Yeah, we see Wendy pretty regularly on account. She's one of our favorite people. So
Aww.
Wendy's is the best. I gave Wendy one of the original art pages of this book
It is one of my favorite pieces
at
too.
C2E2 because I drew her in the background. I drew a lot of people in the back. Oh, I didn't do Travis. God, Travis, you're here, and I didn't show you in the back. God damn it. Okay, there's more. There's more party scene in issue 4, and you'll be in there.
Cool.
I promise.
That's funny. Here's December Lace's cosplay cover, and this is where you said you got that idea where the Violet was here
cool.
to do the defacing on the rest of the campaign, which I thought was cool. And
Really
December
fun.
did a really good job on this.
Oh, totally. Yeah, she found that little scythe and everything. Scythe, however you say that. And yeah, it just turned out killer. And then I color corrected it, brought it into Photoshop or Procreate, and just kind of messed with it until I didn't want to mess with it anymore or ruin it or something, because yeah, it turned out super fun.
Nice.
I love editing the photos and making them look all ghosty and stuff. And I mean, what's there is already amazing. So I just wanted to but I actually tried to give her the dead black eyes like Void has in the comic book, because like Sylvia's got glowing white eyes and Void's got dark black, like almost marble-ish eyes. And I tried to do that, and then I was like, nah, it's just taken away. Like, you can't take away from December's awesome like death stare, you know what I mean, that she's got going on there, because without it just looked like she's not looking anywhere or whatever. And I'm like, I gotta keep December's actual eyes in there because her expression is just so cool.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see what else we've got. Your homage cover.
We skipped past Wendy because she wasn't here.
Oh, boo, 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 boo,
Let's
boo,
go. Let's go back.
boo, boo,
I
boo,
want
boo.
to get. I want to get.
Yeah,
some
which one before that?
Woo! It's so killer.
Yep.
Oh my god, I don't even know how you do that stuff. What program do you use for that stuff? Programs even.
I'm sorry, what?
What programs do you use for your 3D stuff?
I do a lot of the post work in Photoshop, but I use Dev Studio.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's so killer. And when I read Sireness, I was like, man, she accomplishes all this stuff with like 3D, and it's so cool. And like,
oh, thank you.
The storytelling is still so awesome. So it's like, I love it. It's so cool.
It was a lot of fun to work on.
So December says she's backstage.
Why?
There we
Thank you,
go.
Alfred.
What
Yes.
it is?
Hello.
Thank
Purple wig on. You've got your purple wig on.
I walked in and you guys are talking about me, of course. You said I have a death stare, yes. And I didn't
We love your
find
death
the
stare.
double scythe. I made the double scythe.
That's what I thought. I thought you said you made that. And I was like,
But don't mind me at all. Let's get back to Wendy, and then we can make this all about me again.
no, we can make it all about you, December. You're here.
Well, real quick, let's do another random pick because we've got quite a few giveaways tonight. Let's make sure that I have the right amount of people because we're at 30 backers now. And you're over $1,000, JT.
Way to go.
Yeah.
All right, 30 backers. This is for a Sapphire Spectre 3 cover C. Lucky number 28.
Yay.
All right. Very good. Let me get back to this. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate both of these screens at the same time. Okay, so we did Wendy, we did Travis, and here's December again. The lovely December.
With her custom scythe.
I gotta say, I
Scythe.
love all the covers on this one. Like
I
everybody
do.
went to town on this, and there are so many good choices on this one.
This is a fun one. It really
Yeah,
was.
this
Especially- I
seems
love
like
this
it would be a
character.
good character to draw too. I can't draw, everybody knows that one, but this would be so much fun if I could.
It's fun because there's a lot of black in there, and I get to go wild with the inks, and have her demonic energy flowing off her dress all over the place and stuff. So Yeah, this was an homage to one of my favorite punk albums. I always like to do a Spider-Man homage and a punk homage in every single one. And this is a band called TSOL, True Sounds of Liberty. And they're like the Offspring's biggest influence. And they were just like a major player in like the Orange County hardcore movement of like the late 70s and early 80s. And this album, Dance With Me, is awesome. And the song Code Blue is like amazing. And I can't even repeat the lyrics here. And yeah, like the actual album like has like almost like death, you know, like standing there like against that like twisted tree and everything with the graveyard back there. So I just kind of recreated it digitally painting and added her where death was. And even in the background, if you can see there, it's like Sylvia's hand is sticking out of the grave. So it's kind of like, yeah, I just put her down. So yeah, that was a fun one. And I was actually really happy that when I first posted that, the drummer of TSOL ended up commenting and saying he wanted one. So I'm like, all right, I gotta get back. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I was like, I gotta get back to this guy because that is
Making
killer.
friends.
I know, right? I've seen that band so many times too.
That's got to be one of the coolest feelings in the world right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I absolutely love it when you do your homages here, especially your ASMs.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The first one I did, Amazing Spider-Man 300. The second one I did the J. Scott Campbell 601, where Mary Jane's sitting with the coffee, but I did it instead with like Melissa, Sapphire Spectre's best friend, like with a PBR and a cigarette, you know what I mean? To like have
that
the
one's
same
awesome.
Steam from the coffee is like the smoke coming off the cigarette, you know? And then this one, I'm a huge fan of Carnage in that era of Amazing Spider-Man. That's kind of like my youthful era. And so I love Mark Bagley. I don't know how much you're supposed to say it, but I have met him in person, and he's a great guy. And yeah, this was a must do. I was thinking of like the Venom one where he's like pinning him, and I'm like, people do that one all the time. Right. Everybody loves this cover, and you don't see it homaged a lot, so I wanted to give it a shot.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, and of course we have a blank cover too.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with the blank this time. It's not all white.
Yeah, that's like what I like.
I really like that.
Yeah, DC's been doing this stuff on some of their comics lately with their blanks, where they kind of put a little bit of faded color in there, and I'm like, that might work for this because blue, you know. So whatever.
All right, we have some interiors. I love how you have her pinned up like in this little panel that you have going on here.
Yeah, Elvira, and I of course put my Germs reference in the background. Always the Germs go in like every comic I do somewhere. There's always that blue circle or something. So
I love the detail in that panel too, like with the little electrical outlets and the like cracked drywall and stuff. It's just really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of like punk flyers behind that Germs painting, and I even have like the map from Red Dead Redemption like behind her on the right side. But yeah, I actually drew that when I was working like just for like 2 weeks, like over Christmas, like in a comic shop for a friend of mine. And before I had my current TV job, and I drew that like while working at a comic shop. And that was the first page I drew out of that story. And I was like, all right, I'm onto something here. Like her ex is here, and this is the first time we should see her as like, oh my God, world, go away, fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, so she's not in the best of moods in this story. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
All right. So for your tiers, we have some early bird specials. You want to tell us about those?
Yeah. Early bird, cheaper. What is that for the first day or 2 days?
For the first 48 hours, basically, or the first 2 days.
48 hours, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You don't call yourself cheap, you say more cost effective.
Okay, there you go. Cost effective. This is why I need December, I need you around more.
Doesn't everybody?
Yes.
Yes, we do. You have a very bright light that you bring to the energy around you.
Well, not according to this one. He says that he put black in my eyes, and I was just like, staring into nothing.
Right, because you gave such good death stare, and I stand by that statement.
I don't think it was that. I think that if you put like complete black in there with cosplay, what that would have done is take away from the little check marks beneath. Because like in art, it works better when you're drawing them, but with the cosplay, I think that you get more of the effect if you just like use complete black contacts, so you can get the glare off of the light.
Right, totally.
I don't think it works the same way, unfortunately.
I hear you.
Good call. You made a good call on that one.
Yay.
Awesome.
Oh, we got more early birds this time. That's right. The sketch cover drawing, we did that last time too. And yeah, that was a kind of popular, so that was cool. And we got the early bird original art package too, because I've got a bunch of those laying around. And yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I've got
and not only that, they get all of the covers.
The covers. Hashtag all the covers.
All the covers. Yes. And they're all amazing. So that's a really great deal. And it's only for the first 48 hours. So the first 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do have digital issues available.
Yeah, I got pressured a lot. A lot of people, like a lot of different people were coming to me and asking, you got to do digital. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's try this. So, yeah. See, man, I give out PDFs to everybody who backs anyway, but like, I wanted to see, let's see what happens if we do this digital only thing.
Well, it's really nice for the people overseas because a lot of times, like, you just don't even know with like COVID, like what places we're gonna be able to ship to, and it's nice so that they can at least get a taste of the book if they can't get that physical, right?
Right, totally. And we
Absolutely.
got this digital library too, and this actually includes 2 of the old graphic novels that are in there. It's if you want to get all caught up, and there's a 3rd graphic novel on the way that I'm like still 80% done with, and I'm gonna finish, and then you'll be able to read the whole series in a row as it was like intended. Because like the new series that I've been kickstarting is like kind of a fresh start, but there is some minor ties to continuity in the old ones, and I'm eventually gonna try and do like an omnibus of like the graphic novels before, like by the time all is said and done, the graphic novels and then the series will be like next to each other on your shelf, all in a row that you can like all enjoy as one giant chunk.
Cool. And then we have all the covers, and we did go through the covers before, but we'll go through them again real quick. You have all of the main covers here for $20 each, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Steph's cover, and these include all unlocked stretch goals, and we haven't even gotten to what our stretch goals are going to be yet.
Let's have Alfred talk about his, because I'm tired of talking.
Okay, so like JT came at me and he's like, "Hey, like I want to do this this cover with the new like awesome like mega nemesis here," and I was like, "All right, so let's do something that is like a little bit like above and beyond. Like they're both kind of like ghosts, right? So let's make them be kind of like on like an intertwined kind of level there, where like they're all like each like see through in their own way." So like, yeah, that was definitely a process. I did that all like in separate layers, and like some of them are just like very, very well like faded in there. So like it was fun. I enjoyed that. That was like a nice challenge for me.
It was killer, dude. I was so blown away. I'm always blown away by your stuff, and that one was just like,
appreciate that. And yeah, definitely the fans they liked it. So like I hope that they're buying it. Let me take a look here. It looks like we sold 4 of them so far, so that's pretty good. Definitely keep buying. Get my cover. Get all my covers.
Alfred's a man. You cannot go wrong with his art ever.
So you're actually up
baller.
36 backers so far. So we're gonna do another spin real quick. Yay. Actually, we'll probably do 2 spins because we're gonna fall behind. Number 1. Oh my goodness. Woo! It was almost number 2 again.
Look at number 1. See who number 1 is.
I'll double check in a second.
Okay.
Number 36. All right.
That's 6 squared.
That's 6 squared. You are so funny.
I'm a dork, I know. I used to be good at math. I'm not anymore. I remember how to use "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," and that's it.
Oh, Sokotoa all the way.
So sounds like my house.
Dougie. Oh, the pick 3 one.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I wanted to talk about. But if you want to talk about it, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because, like, I mean, in the past I did like get the 3 JT covers or get the 3 guest artist covers or here's a cosplay pack. This time I was like, just pick 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be annoying, you know, like on the back end of things, but I don't care because like I'd rather just people just be able to pick any 3, and we'll figure it out later when we crunch the numbers and stuff.
Who's this we stuff?
We is me
Is this
and
the royal we?
the royal we. It's from the Big Lebowski.
Is
you know the royal we.
The royal we. Sorry. Okay. Righty. So here is the full price of the sketch cover drawing. So you know you save $25 if you get in on that early bird offer. And I like that you actually paired it with a copy of cover A as well, because I don't think we did that in the past.
Do we not? I feel like
no.
we did. Oh, all right. What the hell's wrong with us?
I don't know. I don't make.
No, I like that. I always do
He
that
keeps it real.
When people get sketch covers from me, I like to give them like a reading copy and a hanging copy so that it encourages them to actually crack the thing open.
Oh, snap. That's good thinking.
I think that's for you, Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm scrolling and trying to do chat at the same time, and it's not working.
Well, thank you all for backing. My cover's up to 6 now, so
nice.
Good flex, Alfred.
Woo woo! All
He's
right.
like, yeah, mine's up to 6 now.
That's funny. So you have a percentage of
whoever's cover sells the least gets kicked off the island. We need to have that could be like a reality
Total
show.
Comic Island.
Oh, snap.
Total Comic Island.
Oh my god.
Steph would win. Steph would be the only one left.
Steph would be the only one because you'd be drawing bikini boobs.
Right.
You just can't beat Steph.
Nope. You cannot beat Steph.
We'll call the show Steph Island.
Steph Island.
Yeah.
Steph's Island.
MILF Island from 30 Rock.
Oh man. Okay, so here again is the full price of that all the covers plus original art tier that we have the early bird on, where you can save $100. So that's really cool.
And I showed one of the cool pages. You know, the earlier you get a page, I'll give you the cooler pages instead of the ones where people are just talking at each other. No, I'm just funny. I'm just playing. They're all good.
So something to keep in mind too is that some of these tiers have extra goodie bags too, like the $350 and up. I think of the all covers with the original art and up. So there's some extra goodie bags going in for you guys. And then we have the associate producer tier.
But don't mind me at all.
And an executive producer tier too. And you basically get custom artwork with that. Executive producer gets custom 11 by 17 artwork, which is a really great deal. Plus you get a custom sketch cover, and you get original art, and you get all the covers. There's so much going on there.
What's wrong with us? Have we gone mad?
Have we gone mad? That's hilarious.
Wasn't that in Ghostbusters too? I think Bill Murray, like on their little TV commercial. Half price? Have we all gone mad?
And if you are new to Sapphire Spectre, there's always the chance for you to pick up some add-ons here where you can catch the issue number 1 for $10. We have these covers available in limited quantities.
Right, $5 for that one down there at the bottom. That was like the original printing without the backup stories. So if you want just a meat and potatoes story for $5, grab that.
And then we have issue 2, and these are the covers that there are left for that one.
So many awesome ones. There was Steph. There was Ashley Witter. There was.
I know, right? I love the divide. It's so much fun. I don't
That was
know
a
who
fun
it's.
one.
I don't know who it's by though because its name isn't on it. I'm just.
It says
kidding.
JT.
Just kidding.
It doesn't say JT who. It could be Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I don't know.
No, that's the one you forgot to put your name. Remember?
Oh, you mean the signature? Yeah, no, I forgot to put the signature on the cover because
I'm just giving you crap. And we have a couple cool little items. We got the buttons and the Pumpkin Comics patches and the Sapphire Spectre keychains, which are really nice, actually.
They're pretty cool.
And then stretch goals. So at 3,000, when we reach our goal, I guess we're doing a Josh Lyman sticker.
A Violet Void, yes.
Awesome.
That looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He can do like a litany of styles, and one of my favorites is his like kind of like cutesy. I wouldn't quite call it chibi, but like sticker style kind of stuff. It's so killer.
We're like halfway there.
Are we?
Halfway
Yeah.
to 3,000, yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too scared to look.
You're scared. There's 39 backers. We're going to do another drawing.
Yay!
Yay.
We are halfway there. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're living on a prayer.
No.
Nice. Nicely done.
Okay.
Spin the wheel for a cover F.
Now I want you and Kara to cover that.
Yeah, she's
Number
like,
11.
The wah part in it. I'm like, no, he uses like this vocoder thing with the guitar. It's super weird. I can't do it.
I gotcha.
Let's do one more. Because we're running out of time. I want to make sure my backer count is accurate. There's still 39. Number 26.
It's my life. It's my one never.
Oh, Bon Jovi now. I'm sorry. I did that.
That's funny.
I have all 3 of their songs stuck in my head at once.
Bon Jovi was my first concert, so
Really? Nice.
yeah.
What was everyone's first concert? Round robin.
Metallica.
Offspring.
You both win.
I think mine was. I can't remember. It was like not a big band, but then the big band was like Three Doors Down and Puddle of Mud.
Nice. What'd you say, Wendy? What was yours?
I saw Metallica, but it was Summer Sanitarium. So
Oh,
that
gotcha.
one was the one with I think it was either Kid Rock or Limp Bizkit was with them.
I finally saw Metallica just like 3 years ago at Soldier Field, and that was pretty cool. They even played like some stuff off Kill, which is my favorite album. So, because it's the
That was a
thrashiest.
great concert. It's good stuff.
I guess technically mine was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells tour when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh my gosh, really?
If that counts.
Whoa.
That does. That totally
Whoa,
counts.
it counts. It counts for something for sure.
Pizza power.
Pizza power. Oh man. You're at 40 backers. Woo!
Yay!
All right.
Does anybody want to plug some other stuff?
Yeah, what else has everybody got going on?
I have fulfillment, if you can't tell by all the boxes behind me.
Nice. That's
So
what
that's
my
what
dining
I
room
have
also
right
looks like.
now. And then I have Luna Tales coming out in the spring about a baby dragon who wants to be a hero.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited about it. I picked up the mock-up books for it, so I got to see it in print, and it is so cute. I love it.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Alfred, Unstable Frequencies is still on Indiegogo, right?
Yeah, it's still on Indiegogo, so yeah, you can definitely check it out. It's just on stablefrequencies.com, takes you there. And yeah, we have all kinds of cool, awesome things. We have a production book. It's got a couple special covers too that I just painted, and then we also have a really super spicy Black Cat parody book that we're really not talking about, but but it's there. So yeah, check that out.
You
And then
may
we
have-
got Fire
you may-
Bits 2, Fire Bits 3, sorry, coming out in about like a month and a half. So,
Woohoo!
You may or may not have shown me some of that Black Cat stuff, and I was like, "Whoa, all right."
Yeah, it's a
I'm
little bit
into
of a different book. The layouts, it's like a storybook, not a comic book. So you know, it's we're trying stuff. I don't know. It's fun.
It's killer. And I
Quite
just
fun.
finished my story for Unstable Frequencies, so
Oh, it's so good,
that's
man.
fun.
Like I've just been like looking at that art,
Thank
that
you.
last double spread. Oh man, I'm just like so impressed.
Yeah, I was happy with how fast I did that too, and I was, you know, everybody's their own worst critic, and I was like, okay, I actually kind of did okay on this, like, because I know I had to lead into your page, you know, because like pages 11 and 12 are mine, and then page 13 is Alfred's. So I was like, all right, well, this is so good, like I gotta make sure it like matches, you know what I mean, like transitions really well and all that stuff.
Right. So like the book itself has 4 stories by 4 different artists, and they each have kind of like an introduction, but except for this one's like a special one that has like an outro rather than an intro. So like yeah, it's definitely like something else, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's killer. I can't wait to read the rest of it. December? What you got going on?
I mean, Travis won't stop talking. I can't tell anybody because he's just running his mouth over there. Well, first of all, my first concert was Savage Garden. Fight me!
Nice. Like a chicken cherry cola.
Damn right, man.
I actually like that song. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Savage Garden. I don't care what anybody says. They're a solid band right there. And I've got my OnlyFans page with awesome cosplay pics. If anybody wants to check that out, it's at The Miss December. I've got my blog up with all of my writings well, nearly all of my writings for free if anybody wants to check that out. Shockingly, I put my writings up for no cost so that people can read and enjoy them, because I try to do my best at offering people a small slice of escape from the crappy hand we've been dealt this past couple of years.
I have read some
it
of
was
it.
free
It's good
before
stuff.
then, but huh?
I said I have read some of it. It's really
Oh,
good.
thank you.
Mhm.
I'm just happy when people read it. It's poems and short stories, nothing that's gonna take you really
I know
out of your day.
sometimes when you like put links like and proverbially you like put links out in the world, like somebody will tell you like a month later, like, hey, that was really cool, and I'll be like, why didn't you like it or comment? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you forget that, oh, like it's not just going into the void or whatever. Like sometimes people
The Violet Void.
The Violet Void,
Oh.
nice. Bringing it back. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's cool. So people
thank you.
do check it out. At least I think they do because I do. So that's cool.
I'm happy you read it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, if people read it and then they comment ever, I'm happy that they did it one time. So that's cool of them. I have like one consolidated list so they don't have to hunt everywhere.
Mhm.
I don't do the best job at keeping the blog updated, but I do update the links to my stories and my poems up there. I'm also working on Luna along with Wendy. She's nice enough to let me have a piece or two in there, so I'm very grateful for that. So keep your eye on Luna.
Nice.
That's coming up, so I'm very excited about that. And I also have a couple of cosplays in the works, so that you'll see that soon. And Joker just fell off the couch. But yeah, a couple of cosplays you'll see soon. But yeah, I'm cosplaying for fun.
Nice.
Travis, stop.
What do you got, bro?
Stop what?
What do you got?
You're just talking away over there.
I know.
I mean, mine is just I have commissions that I have to get to, and I do have a couple of covers that's in like preliminary stuff, but they haven't really been announced yet. So
Gotcha. Nice. NDA.
that's right.
And JT, go ahead and guess who was number one.
Dustin Stab.
No,
Was it you?
no.
Well, then
Who's
I quit.
always number one on everyone's campaign?
Steph?
All right, someone else answer this question.
It's Luis Torres. No, I'm just kidding.
Russ Allen.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha. Very nice.
He's
Did
always
one-
first.
The number one won something. Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm
Universe
convinced
is
Russ
just.
has some like super advanced technological equipment.
I
He's
gotta.
always won. It's like him and Smithers are in cahoots together.
I don't know how
He's
he
got like
does that.
bots like doing it, like when
Yeah.
most people, like when PlayStation 5 comes out and people snatch up 500 of them and sell them out of their garage or whatever. Like
It's like with the government reading minds or something, and he's like, "We are located into Central Tower number 5.21, and they are about to go live. So if you will click on your button in approximately 0.4 seconds, you will get the number one on this Kickstarter. And
That's
your
awesome.
aim is 5, 4, 3, 2, and click, and we are secure. All right, you have captured number one again. Thank you for your service."
That's funny.
Or he's got
Ashley's selling you
like
out, Travis.
from X-Men, just chilling on his head.
JT, you see
I,
that?
I believe
What
her,
happened?
but he's over there playing the part pretty well. Meanwhile, collecting all these thoughts, like,
I think
I
he's
know,
playing
right?
solitaire. It's like secretly he's just playing solitaire over there.
Don't let him fool you. He's never that quiet. That's what Ashley says.
That's funny.
Never.
Hello,
Hey.
Niobe and Shannon.
Never this quiet.
Can y'all hear her in the background?
Yes. Yes.
I'm watching it in the other room. I'm like, why are you speaking?
Are you like you have to check on him? Are you sure you're okay? Because he's
No, this
quiet.
is me. That's just me.
That's funny. Well, let's do before we round out we got 4 more draws still. And I think it's up to at least 42 backers.
The answer to the universe is 42.
It is.
Is that Charles?
That's Charles. How do you know Charles?
Because he's in charge.
Everybody knows Charles.
I've been to your house, remember?
Yeah. Charles.
Charles.
I understood that reference.
Thank you. Charles in charge.
25.
I remember when I was 25.
That's for
Then you didn't do it right.
That's true. No, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I don't actually.
That's funny. I want to check these two at some point, but here, spin one more. $31. And
Well, hey, 31 one. I'm Pat Sajak. Welcome back to the wheel.
31 one, they cover I. That's your homage cover. Woo! Woo woo! And right at the very end here, we'll do another drawing in about 5 minutes.
Oh, I should have called it maximum homage.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Live and learn, right?
I know. It's
So
not too late.
Oh.
Shannon says you need a jeweled edition, yo. Just
It's
saying.
so true. Oh, that violet on a Shannon jeweled edition be so lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some stuff like that.
Shannon, you rock. Just saying.
Shannon
Yeah.
does amazing work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, Shannon does rock.
I wish I had my
Shannon over
fluffy
here.
pink coat and sunglasses so I could just say, "Beautiful, darling, beautiful,
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, beautiful.
high fashion, couture."
Couture.
Couture.
Oh my god.
So has Dustin Staub like hit all of you guys up for the original art, like for your covers that you did?
Occasionally, yeah. He's got some random stuff for me. Does he have stuff from you?
Shannon, you rock.
He wants like everything that I do,
Nice.
but
Who
I'm
wouldn't?
holding on to all my covers for now because I don't know. I just want to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I think Joker escaped from his gate.
I started looking at all of it, and I'm like, I got, you know what? This is taking up space. I gotta get rid of it. So
Yeah.
I made some stuff kind of cheap. That Divide cover, if anybody goes to my site, that's just like $70 there right now. So.
Oh man, that's a really cool cover too.
Yeah, I actually drew that in halves too. Like one half's pencil, one half's ink. So it wasn't all Photoshop that time.
Wendy hasn't stopped smiling for like a half an hour
I
straight.
know.
How can you not smile when you're involved in comics?
Oh,
I know a lot of
Right.
people have reasons for that, but you're a sweetheart. so
Honestly, I
can't do
agree.
anything about
Like,
it.
I know I'm
you
like,
shouldn't be able to.
I know I'm a sarcastic prick sometimes, but like, I really am. Like, I am positive, and that's totally true. Like, some people, you just look at them and you're like, man, you make funny books. Like, this is great. You know, like this is fun. Like,
Like if you're
act
doing
like
it
it
right,
more.
you should be able to smile all the time.
Mhm.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Right.
Like sometimes
that's-
I'll see stuff on the internet. I'm like, you work in comics. It's the best, well, one of the best jobs you can have. Like, chill out.
Right.
Right?
I always say that like Facebook is like a party with the comic scene, and Twitter is like the Civil War or something. Like, I just go over there and everybody's like at each other's throats, and I come to
I
Facebook
don't
and
really
everybody's
even
like,
use Twitter all
"Hi
that much.
guys," you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't either. I don't even. I think I made my first post there about this campaign yesterday, and like before that, like probably a half a year ago. Like, I never use it. It's
There-
too
I'm gonna hire
like
somebody to
different-
run my Twitter. I think just like altogether, can't.
It's like different rooms in the house, like for siblings. It's like you want to knock on the door of Twitter. It's like the, PMSing older sister. It's like, hey, you doing okay in there? Like, you open the door. It's like, get the hell out of my room. What the hell are you doing? Okay, sorry. And, like, you open Facebook, and usually it's like the cool older brother's room, and he's having a party. He's like, hey, what's up? Come on
Yeah, right.
in. I haven't seen you since lunch.
Oh my God! Somebody get this guy a beer.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm 8, but that's cool. I won't have it, but And then Instagram, it's like the really older brother that went off to college, and he's just got pictures on his room and stuff. And sometimes he's in there, and sometimes he's not. Whatever. That's how I look at it anyway, because I don't really use Instagram a lot. But
I used to, until they algorithmed it to hell, and now it's like impossible to. I mean, I met some cool people on there, but like at the end of the day, it's just not what it used to be.
So where does that leave TikTok then? Is that like the annoying little brother or something?
that's
I guess so.
Yeah.
that's like the kind of spazzy younger brother, and you can't control him. It's just like,
We don't
okay, like
talk about TikTok.
Right, like,
We
can, I
don't
have,
talk about TikTok.
can I have pixie sticks for dinner? That's like. I should check it out more though. I like doing videos of like little process videos and stuff. Sets of music.
You are
so
kind of good at videos. That's true.
it's kind of my job.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
love the video that you came up with for this campaign. It
Thank
was
you.
so cool. And it
yeah,
was
Thank
you
you
were
very
really
much.
creative on that one, man. I don't see a lot of that happening, and that was
Thanks,
a really
and
fun
thanks for
idea.
being a part of it. That was killer.
Yeah.
All right, we're up to 43 backers, and we're at an hour mark here. So we're going to round out our final little launch party. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight.
Mhm.
Yes.
The last 2 draws are actually for some big surprises. One of them is for a remarked copy of Sapphire Spectre. The other one is for a custom sketch cover, which is going to be the very last one that we're going to draw. All right, so we have 43 backers. Ooh, lucky number 7 gets a remark. Let me make sure
And that's MARK. That's not MARQUE. So like I just point at the cover and go, huh, look at that.
That's not how I wrote it. Nice try. All right.
Hilarious.
All right. And here's for the custom sketch cover. All right. Number 12. Woo! Woo! All right, everybody. I so appreciate all of you, and I know JT does too. Why don't you round it out, JT?
Yeah, thank you all for being here, and thank you all for being a part of it. And yeah, it's just so killer, and always nervous during these Kickstarters. Like I just freak out too much and need hugs from my girlfriend and all that stuff. And I'm like, everybody hates me, nobody's gonna buy it. But then it turns out great. So let's hope that it does again. And yeah, thank you all so much. It's killer, and you all do killer work. And I always want to work with you guys, and I always want to mess around with you guys and have fun. So yeah, love you all.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thank
Aww. All right, guys. Well, we're going to sign off for the night, and I will see you guys soon.
Adios, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.